I turned my mom's no swear rule into a family swear tax. So listen. You won't believe the scam I pulled on my own family. It started when my mom yelled at me because I said damn after dropping my fork. She went off like, you sound like a gangster. No more swearing in this house. So I fired back with, fine, then it should be fair. Every time someone swears, they have to put money in a jar. A swear tax. She thought she was smart, acting like she was the boss, and actually said, deal. We grabbed an old jar, stuck a note on it that said, clean mouth fund, and just like that, we had a new house rule. Day one was the easiest money I've ever made. My brother lost $3 before breakfast because Xbox made him rage. My dad had to put in $10 before lunch because the lawnmower wouldn't start. And my mom, the one who made the rule, yeah, she ended up putting in 12 because she burned dinner and went on a swearing spree. By the end of the week, the jar had almost $100. Guess who took it? Me. I called myself the tax collector. My family said it was stealing, but I told them it was a processing fee. Then it got funny. My mom became the biggest rule enforcer ever. She was calling people out like a cop with a speed gun. My brother sneezed and muttered, shit? $1. My dad stubbed his toe. That's 2 bad words, $5. She even fined me for saying freaking. We had to go to family court. Judge equals grandma. She ruled in my favor. Case dismissed. But then I caught my mom cheating. One night I walked into the kitchen at 2 a.m. and saw her digging money out of the jar. I yelled, Mom, that's stealing. And she looked me dead in the eye and said, it's not stealing, it's a refund. So I bought a little padlock and locked the jar. Guess who found the bolt cutters? Yep, Mom. It got so ridiculous my dad started making side bets. He swore on purpose just to make her pay. One time he yelled, son of a, then stopped, smiled at her and said, that'll be $1, honey. She had to cough it up. At that point, the swear jar was basically Wall Street. By the end of the month, we had almost $500 in there. I used it to buy new sneakers, snacks, and even upgraded my Xbox controller. My mom lost it when she realized she had put in more money than anyone else. She grounded me for taking advantage of her own system. Mom broke her own rule at church. She stubbed her toe in front of her Bible study group and dropped the F-bomb so loud the whole street probably heard it. Then, out of habit, she pulled a $10 bill out of her purse and shoved it into the jar in front of everyone. And then, disaster. One morning, we all walked into the living room and the swear jar was gone. Just vanished. No jar, no money, just an empty circle on the coffee table like a crime scene outline. Instantly, everyone turned into suspects. My brother swore while pointing at me. You took it, I pointed at Mom. You were already stealing refunds. Dad was laughing way too hard, which made him suspicious. Every clue pointed in a different direction. My mom swore she didn't touch it. My brother tried to bribe me with a slice of pizza to stop accusing him. And Dad just kept saying, if the jar's gone, does that mean swearing's free again? To this day, nobody has confessed. The jar and the $500 inside is still missing. Sometimes I think Mom pawned it for gas money. Sometimes I think Dad buried it in the backyard. Sometimes I think my brother bought V-Bucks. Or maybe the swear jar just disappeared out of shame for all the bad words it had to hear.